So good morning, it's early, but I'm not sure who needs to hear this right now. If someone sent this to you, maybe it's you, maybe it's someone you know, or if you're in a thread, and you're reading some things about EXP Realty, maybe somebody posted this here for you to see that. But here's my question. What is the harm of you getting the information? What is the harm of you seeing the actual EXP presentation on your own, watching it on video, and getting a chance to see the actual real presentation of the business? So many agents out there and small and independent brokers are afraid to look at the information. Look, only you know what's right for you, but so many of you, maybe it's you who's watching this, have been told things by other people, and you haven't seen the actual presentation. And because of the things you've heard someone tell someone, you've drawn conclusions. Sometimes your conclusions can be incorrect because of that. Now, if you're a small independent broker, medium-sized broker, or even some of the larger indies, don't worry. EXP is not coming after your agents. We're not coming after your agents. Like, you're in fear. Maybe you're a broker, a team lead, and you are telling your agents not to look. Don't look at it, right? It's like Harrison Ford is like Indiana Jones, right? In the first one, don't look at it, Marion. When they open the what was that called? Anyways, you know what I'm talking about, Indiana Jones show, right? The Ark, right? Don't look when they open the Ark, right? Here's the thing. We're looking at you small and independent and medium-sized independent brokerages, some of you large ones, to partner with us, to use EXP's platform for you to run your business. Like, you're not going to lose your agents. You're just going to run on a better platform. So if you're out there and you're a team lead and you're an independent brokerage, you're the head of it, you should definitely be looking at it, because if your agents do see it, they're going to be attracted to it. They're going to want to join EXP. But if you're the leader, you can look at it. You can plug your whole brokerage into our system and you won't lose a single agent. In fact, you'll grow tenfold. And we can show you that, and you can get with us and take a look at that. Or whoever sent you this video, get back with them. That's the best person to show you the presentation that'll happen. Now, if you're an agent and you're watching this, you're wondering, what is all this going on? Why is the #1 Keller Williams agent moved over to EXP? Why did the #1 Remax agent move over? Why did the #1 Remax broker move over? Why did the #2 and 3 Coldwell Banker agents move over? Why did the #1 independent brokerage in the world, 989 agents out of Arizona, move his and her whole business over to EXP Realty? What is going on? Why are they moving? Here's why. There's 6 pillars to it. You need to get the full presentation, the actual presentation. Don't take my word for it. I'm a real estate agent. We've been doing real estate since '97. But when we finally saw the actual presentation, we were blown away. Best split in the industry for producers, retirement plan, ownership in the company, revenue share coming back monthly in the form of residual income, being able to build a global business, husband and wives, one cap, one set of fees, being able to build everywhere. You can be licensed in multiple states and have one cap, one set of fees. For us, Florida and Ohio, where you might be wherever you're going to do it, right? The mentorship, unbelievable mentorship. And then when we saw the big players moving, we were like, what is going on? Because we're not big players. We you know what I mean? Big fish, small pond. But the big players leaving all those franchises and coming to EXP. All the TV stars from HGTV coming over to EXP. All the coaches coming over, right? Sean Kokoska, Krista Mayshore, Ricky Crothers, all the big ones. I know I'm forgetting a couple that have moved over here, and I'm sorry if I leave you off. My brain's not working. I'm having some espresso this morning. But here's what you want to do. You want to get with the person that sent this to you so they can give you the actual presentation to watch on your own. Decide for you. Don't worry about, oh my gosh, they're all about recruiting. No, we're about changing realtors' lives. So many realtors get on the hamster wheel and don't get a chance to get off. My wife and I thought our retirement plan was we were going to sell houses until we die. Will we do real estate our entire lives? Yes. But here's how we're going to be. We're going to sell real estate in our 60s and 70s because we want to, not because we have to. And we're going to take this wisdom hair we have up here, this gray, I don't call it gray hair, I call it wisdom hair. We're going to take everything we've learned over 30 years. We're 24 years now, but by then, 30 years, and we're going to help other agents with it. And EXP is going to compensate us as icon agents to help other agents get to where they want to go. And we're going to disclose everything. And that's what's happening right now with some of the biggest names in the world. So my question, I'll go back to it again. Why would you not look at it for yourself? Just get the info. That's it. Nothing scary, nothing like that. Think about this. If someone's telling you, don't look at it, you don't need to look at it, you got to ask yourself, what's in it for them? Why are they telling you not to look? I'll bet you this. I bet you they're either a team lead, or I bet you they're trying to get you on their team, or they bet you they're trying to build a brokerage, right? They're a broker. They don't want you to look because when you see the actual presentation for yourself, you cannot unsee it. You can't unsee it. And so they're going to try to find something to pick on it. The video that got inspired this morning was by someone talking about how volatile the stock is. Yes, the stock market goes up and it goes down. But you know what? It's an incredible ride. And I'll ask you this, especially the person who inspired this video. How's the stock doing that your company gave you? How's it doing? Because I can tell you ours, video was made in 2020. During the pandemic, we went from $8 a share to just missing $80 on Friday. During the pandemic, we went from 1 billion in market capitalization to 5 billion. So yeah, it's a crazy ride right now. It's nuts. And you know what? We've had a blast with it. We did sell some shares of stock. Somebody said, oh, but the leaders of the company are selling shares of stock. Yeah, they're normal people just like us. Guess what they're doing? They're taking out some of their cash out of the company. A bunch of the leaders of EXP sold a bunch of stock and the stock still skyrocketed from $8 a share to 80. Wonder if really smart people know something that is going on. Stacy and I sold 1,400 shares of stock. Got a Maserati, renovated the house, did a couple other things. Yeah, okay. So what? We sold some stock. We saw cash value in it. Now we're kicking ourselves in the ass for doing it because it's still flying up. But we said we're going to pull some cash out. Who cares on that? If that's your reasoning for not joining EXP, you definitely don't want to listen to that, people. Here's the thing, and don't listen to me, but get the info for yourself. I'm telling you, that Stacy and I, our new why is helping other agents be able to have a bright future, the ability to retire gracefully, the ability to will off a cash producing asset for your heirs, your kids, your grandkids, right? If you don't like your kids, maybe you can give it to your grandkids, or maybe you can give it to your dog. But it is something that agents have never had before in their entire life. Your own lead gen system that's built in, you can plug it into your social media and generate your own leads. So you don't have to buy the Zillow, I don't even like saying the word, the Z company leads. You can build your own from people you know. And we've got all that for you so you can plug and play. You don't have to be a tech genius. I hear other people saying, oh, it's a technology company. I got to learn technology. Look, if you can run Facebook and you can run Gmail, right? Those are our two platforms we run off of. You can do EXP if you can run those two. That's why we run our systems on those platforms, because most people are familiar with them. Look, I'm not a techie and I enjoy it. Here's my office. Welcome to my office this morning, making a video for you. If you want to go get an office, you can go get one and rent one if you want like that. But other people say, well, I got to have an office. Great. We have a partnership with a national office chain where you can use it for free. Yeah, you can do that. This is what I'm telling you. You haven't heard the whole presentation. You haven't heard it. You haven't heard the whole thing. That's why you're having these different objections. Check it out and see it for yourself. I'll bet you anything. Whoever's telling you not to do it, they have some type of interest, vested interest in you not looking at EXP. We didn't want to leave our broker. We loved our broker. We were in a great spot. I mean, we didn't think you could ever beat our split or beat the deal we had. And we were wrong. We took the time to get the information because you know what? That's what successful people do. Successful people, there's my cat. She's in the wrapping paper. We were unwrapping some presents. Successful people always get the information. I don't say they always do it. I say they always get the information so they have it for themselves. And that's what you should do. Just so you know, why are we the fastest growing real estate company in the world? Why did we cross 40,000 agents this year? Why will we be over 100,000 agents this time next year? And why will we be the biggest real estate company, possibly by the end of 2021, but definitely in 2022? Why will we be the biggest real estate company in the world? Why? What is it that we have? Some magic hocus pocus that we're tricking people into coming over? No. Real estate agents are smart people. We're survivors, especially if you've been around. You survived the crash of 08. Congratulations. You're a survivor like us. Get the information for yourself and see if it's right for you and your family. We loved our old broker, but you know what we loved more? We loved our family more. We owed it to ourselves to build our own business inside EXP's umbrella, leveraging all the tools that they have and having them give us full partnership in the business without having to lay out any cash because we didn't have any, right? We were a typical realtor running from commission to commission to commission and build equity in our business. We tell renters all the time, don't rent, buy a home. You need to build equity in your home as you make payments over time. You can do the exact same thing with your real estate business, and you should be. If not, you will be on that hamster wheel. If you're a newer agent, look, and you're a year or two or a couple of years in, because people will be getting licensed like crazy. I promise you, 2 decades from now, you're going to wish you had taken a look at incrementally building equity in your business and building some net worth in your company, a business that can run without you so that you can have some time and go on vacations and spend time with your family, and you build a business, not just having a real estate job. So this video went way longer than I was planning, but I had to get that off my chest this morning because there was somebody posting things that were just completely ignorant, and I'll bet you willfully ignorant. Somebody that willfully has chosen not to look at the full presentation. She was focused on just one item, and that was the fact that the CEO and people like that were selling stock and cashing out and becoming mega millionaires because of what the stock has done. And I'm like, they're just human beings just like us. Of course, they want some of their cash, and we're a publicly traded company, and they're welcome to do that, and so are you. By the way, you don't have to buy stock. For those of you who hung up on the stock thing, the buying of stock is optional. You get to, you'll see this in the presentation, but I got to hit this again. You get the opportunity to buy stock 5% off the top of your GCI. You get the chance to do that at a 10% discount. So if the stock's at 80, if you people doing the math, you could buy it at 72, buying it off the top of your GCI. You could do that if you wanted. It's optional. You get the privilege of doing that, not being forced to. So I'm not sure. I've heard that rumor before. They force you to buy stock. And no, you get the option to do it. If you could buy stock at a 10% discount and cash it out in 30 days and make 10, just if the stock stayed even, make 10% on your money, who wouldn't do that all day long? But that's not the idea. You want to do it long term. And like I said, stock market goes up, stock market goes down. But let's just say you never, ever buy the stock. Let's just say you get the stock awards for doing what you do. Sell real estate, talk to other people about EXP. You get stock for doing that. Awards. Awards means it's a gift for those of you who don't know that. And you know who I am talking about in Columbus out there telling people bad information. And guess why? Why is he telling people bad information? Because it hits him in the pocketbook if agents see the actual presentation. Look, whoever sent you this, get with them. It doesn't benefit me any. I just know Stacy and I owe it to agents because someone took the time out to show it to us and quite frankly, pester us to look at it. We weren't interested in leaving. No one wants to leave. Switching brokers is a pain in the butt. We get it. We didn't want to do that. We've been doing the same thing all along. We had branded ourselves there. Well, then we just branded ourselves, the Lambright team at EXP Realty, instead of where we were before. Same thing, kept all that. And that's everything. You small and medium-sized brokers, keep your name, keep your branding. You'll just be powered by EXP. ABC Realty, with all your agents moved over, powered by EXP Realty. It's a no-brainer. And the EXP does all the heavy lifting, all the accounting, all the finance, everything like that, the health insurance, they do it all. You don't have to worry about Mr. and Ms. Broker who's out there. All right, now I said I was done. I'm definitely done this time. That's what happens when I have a sip of espresso first thing in the morning. Good morning to you. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And get back to whoever sent this to you and just say, look, I do want to see, I just want the information. I don't want to switch brokers. That's totally cool. Just get the information. We know you don't want to switch brokers, but get the information at least so you know what's going on. And if you're a small or medium-sized broker, you better get ahead of this thing and get the information, because your agents will leave. They don't have to. You can keep all of them. You just move over in the EXP umbrella and you keep all your agents. If you're a team lead or somebody like that, you need to hurry. Okay? Good luck to all of you out there. I hope you guys have a great 2021.